What's up, my dudes? So I wanted to come in here and talk about the first updates for Supercross 2, the game. I think there's technically actually 3 on here now, right? So wanted to go down through and just talk about these real quick and just kind of give my opinions on some of the things that they're fixing first in the game and stuff like that. So Supercross 2 hotfix patch. Technically, this was like the very first little hotfix update thing. It just they basically just, I guess there was a problem with block DLCs, and they fixed that with the Infinity Pack, the Camo Pack, and the Outfit Starting Pack. So yeah, I guess they fixed that. Okay, let's move on to the first full update, right? So I wanted to come in here and actually read this straight off of the Steam page because I don't want anything to get confused here. I always like to go in here and actually tell you exactly how they say it, so that, because it's so freaking easy for crap to get like misunderstood and misconstrued, and like you think they mean this, you think they changed this or fixed that, but in reality they actually really didn't, right? So okay, so I'm going to kind of skip and scan and not read every little thing here. I don't want to bore you absolutely completely to death, but basically, we're so proud to announce the efforts of our dev team taking concrete shape with the first full update, customer support, under scrutiny, we're working on it, blah, 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 you know, let us know about the bugs, whatever. With this patch, we give the players the chance to create their own custom championship using the endless possibilities given by choosing custom tracks from the track editor. So this is kind of cool right here. Basically, you're going to be able to make your own championships, like with certain custom tracks mixed together and then make an overall championship out of it. That's interesting. I never really expected them to put that in there, but it also says this will empower players to create entirely custom competitions and ever-changing events for your championships that you will play with your friends. Now, I don't know how extensive this is. You know, I don't know if it's just like put certain tracks in a row and then that's the championship, or if you can actually change the way the racing like is, or how it all works. I don't know exactly the extent of it, but the ELO or ELO is now implemented in the game with the ELO system. I don't know how they'll say that. You will be matched with people with a similar level of skill as yours, so competition will be fairer. A little English, good grammar there, Smithy boy. So basically, yeah, this is just like a, you know, whatever, like a rank lobby, you know, like in old school Halo, and like a competitive ranking system in the multiplayer. So if it's your first day on it, you're not going to get matched up with people that are really good at the game. But I don't really think there's enough people that play motocross games online, especially not on PC, you know, especially in a month or two. I don't know if there's even going to be enough people for that sort of system to even mean anything. You know, it's kind of different when you put it on something like PUBG, where you got millions of people playing it, or Call of Duty or something like that. So I don't know how that's really going to work in the long run. You know, it's like if you're really going to be matched with faster people or not, because I don't even know if there's going to be enough people to fill up a gate online in this game on PC in a couple months. So I don't know. We'll have to see on that. But it also says we made small tweaks to the track editor in order to improve its usability, thus allowing you to create your tracks more efficiently. Notification Center has received minor fixes to improve its usage and better convey information. Minor changes to UI have been implemented as well. These changes will improve readability and the general appeal of certain UI aspects. That was actually pretty well needed. I felt like some of it was kind of cheesy. Some of the UI, you know, main menu stuff looked kind of cheesy in the game, so we'll see if any of that's kind of fixed or changed. Minor online fixes have been made to improve the general online experience. Then they got like another little hotfix patch, came out February 26th. The first one was February 18th, which was a cold minute ago, right? But this hotfix patch, February 26th, was not that long ago, just a few days ago. It says, hey all, we're rolling out a hotfix to solve some crashes occurring in custom tracks. We also go a bit more in depth on the online fixes on the last patch, improved online in-game data replication, animations and player racing behaviors now are replicated in a more smooth and natural way. You will now see your opponents in a more fluid and precise way. Let us know how this is working for you. So I don't know if this actually has anything to do with you yourself animations. I think it's just like the UI animations. So don't get that twisted and thinking that's like, you know, they're fixing the animations of the... I don't think there's any actual bike, you know, like whip fix or anything like that that's been updated yet. I don't think anything like that's in there at all. I think this is all just other stuff, like not to do with the actual bike itself. So either way, guys, all right, my dudes. So that was kind of the like reading the patch notes portion of this video. I'm just going to go in there and kind of see what this whole custom championship thing is all about. Newest, your tracks, favorites. Okay, so you could make... Wow. So, yeah, basically... What are you even doing here, I guess, is what I'm trying to figure out. Let's see. I'll go down. We'll get some of these other ones and see if, we'll get Donut MX Pound 2, SYS Dallas. So, yeah, it's basically just like a picking through system. You know what I'm saying? You're just picking however many tracks you want, basically. Okay. Good one, dog. Good one. Yeah. Oh, I'm about to say. We'll put. Yeah. We're going real deep here, boys. Okay. So yeah, it's a very simple. I was getting a little ahead of myself there, thinking it was like plethora of different ways to do stuff. Let's see. Yeah. So it's just you're picking different rounds, different tracks for different rounds, and making your own championship out of it. That's really all it is. Okay, so, yeah, pretty much this first couple little patch update, it's really just a lot of, like, bug fixes. It's not a whole lot of real gameplay changing stuff. I guess this whole championship thing, that was something they maybe wanted to have in there when the game first came out and just wasn't quite, like, fully completed or ready. I don't know, but it's in there now either way. So, yeah, everything else, though, seemed like slight actual AI rider animation, slight improvement on that. And yeah, that's about it, boys. I mean, it really is not a whole lot crazy different stuff here, honestly. As far as like first update, not even a whole lot for me to even talk about. When it's just that kind of like patchy stuff, it just kind of is what it is. There's not a whole lot to even really talk about or go in here and test or anything like that. Holy mother trucker. Woo! What was that, like a 69,000 rhythm right there? Jesus. Come on now, Donut. Whoa. Hell yeah, dog. Love me some big old jumps. Oh, shit. That was a big one, too. Little Tripsky. So, okay, let's see. Jump to there. Yes. Okay, jack that up massively. Alright. Yeah, I've never even rode on this track right here. Got quite a few cool little sand section integrations. Nice little, definitely a different feel to this track, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's a motocross jump, for sure. Coming up a little short, Kevin Hart, but it's all good. Alright. Yeah, you could just tell, ooh yeah, hell yeah, that finish line's badass. You can just tell this overall track right here has more of a unique, its own kind of thing. I mean, this is one of those tracks I could see being high on the list, even if it wasn't Donut's track. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of those YouTuber tracks and shit, they're okay. They're just kind of like somewhere in the middle. But this is one of those I feel like it's unique enough to be up there anyways, even if it wasn't Donut's track. So, it's just got a... I don't know how to explain it. It's just got enough of that, like, different kind of jump feel. This whole, the way he put this whole section together feels like it could actually be in a real-life track, so that's badass. This whole, like, couple corner jump section, pretty sick. Nice, like, jump out and then land on the sand. This big-ass hug. I'm thinking you could, believe it or not, it's actually not that hard of a jump to jump right there. You just full blown on the gas and you land it perfect. Don't know if you could jump all of those. Maybe. Like, I'm not 100% sure. You might have to change your gearing a little bit if you want to jump every single one of those there. Yeah, I don't know what the hell the line is there. But you could tell he's obviously really played around with some of these unique jump sections and stuff, kind of try to put it together in some cool ways, and I think it definitely works out. Kind of just the way the like layout of the track will angle in certain directions. I think that's one aspect that a lot of people don't play around with enough on this game. They'll just have a corner and then a straight rhythm, like a straight rhythm, and then a straight finish line to a landing. You see his finish line right there. He's kind of got a little bit of an angled finish line here. I'm going into a damn review, but he's got kind of like an angled finish line jump. Super fucking unique. Like you never see that on tracks. It's just those little things you can do like that make your shit stand out. Make it different. So it's cool, man. This is certainly one of the better top YouTuber custom tracks that I've rode on so far. I like this more than the SYS compound and the Thailand track or whatever. I mean, I like the Thailand track. I really like the triple on it, but other aspects of it just didn't have the same kind of flow that this track right here has. This track's got some nice flow to it, good skill gap in certain areas. Not too much, though, not like ridiculous. That jump right there, even though it's massive and sketchy as hell, is still actually fairly easy to hit consistently. So you got that aspect to it, but it's got that cool, damn, that triple out of that corner. Woo! Need a damn NOS button on that puppy. But it's just got that little bit more of a motocrossy kind of feel. I'd say it's more of a hybrid than full-blown motocross, but it's cool though, man, for sure. So either way, that's my first little video on the first update. Just wanted to come here and kind of talk about some of it and give my opinions. Hell, I can't even really remember some of the stuff at this point now that I'm in the game. All I really remember is them adding the championship thing, little bug fixes. I know they did actually have a Galaxy rider skin that you could get if you pre-ordered the game, but I'm not going to pre-order the game. And there's just letting some of you guys know, if you do want a Galaxy skin in this game that's not the pre-ordered infinite English, we're not talking about babies here. It's not infants. Infinite, whatever the hell they call it in this game. Infinite Galaxy gear or whatnot, right? If you want Galaxy gear, but you don't want to have to pay for that, or you didn't want to have to, pre-order the game, they have the Thor Galaxy gear from a year ago. You guys remember that? You guys remember Plessinger running it a couple of races? I actually want that gear in real life too, but just letting some of you guys know that if you did want that Galaxy kind of look, there's already a Galaxy gear in the game. It's the damn Thor, what I'm talking about, the Thor gear that those Star Boys ran a year ago, or a year or two ago. I think it was a year ago. But yeah, or you can get the full-blown infinity gear, whatever the hell it's called, if you pre-order, or I think you might be able to buy it separate for money now. I'm not exactly 100% sure on that, but either way, dudes, you guys know if I ever came out with a motocross game, I would literally have 35 different renditions of Galaxy gear. I would have every single Galaxy color, right? So I would have a perp skirt purple Galaxy gear. I would have a an orange Galaxy Nebula. I would have a red Galaxy Nebula, green Galaxy Nebula. I would have one that was just all black with stars, a star pattern on it. There was actually some Galaxy gear. What the hell? This is super confusing right here. Holy shit. There actually was some gear like that. It was an all black, and then it had little blue stars all over it everywhere. I think it might have been a One Industries or some shit. I can't remember exactly what. It came out, I don't know, 6-7 years ago, something like that. I'm not talking about the original OG actual Galaxy gear from One Industries, because I have that gear in real life. It actually came out after that, a little bit after that. It was the successor to that. It came out a little bit after, which I thought that was sick. I wish I could get all of those Galaxy gears that they've had in real life and stuff. The whole inverted thing, I don't know. I mean, to me, the inverted Galaxy gear, I run it on sim, but here and there, but I certainly think Galaxy gear can be done better than it is with the inverted. For instance, I think the Thor and the One Industries Galaxy gear was way more professional looking, way better looking than the inverted Galaxy gear. The inverted Galaxy gear kind of just looks like some random Google image that they kind of just pasted on there, and then that's what you got. I don't really just absolutely love the way the inverted Galaxy gear looks, color-wise, and actually the Galaxy Nebula of it and everything, but I do like the One Industries and the Thor and all that. I think it looks pretty good on those. So, but either way, boys, that's that first update. First couple of, it's like first update and then 2 hot fixes. So, yeah, I just wanted to come here and at least, you know, tell some of you guys that might have been wondering what some of the updates are for it. I know some of you guys don't even have this game. Some of you guys do have the game and stuff. So I thought there was actually a little bit of a whip change to the game. I thought I was actually able to fill that a little bit, but I could be totally wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's see. I don't know. Maybe they have fixed it a little bit on the animation of that. I don't know. Like, I honestly don't. Obviously, nothing's, like, really been said in the patch notes, so I'm not going to sit here and try to act like they really have done something to it. But I will say, weirdly enough, and this could just be a total trick on my mind right now, but it does feel like it has been slightly changed. I don't know how that's even possible. Like, I don't know. All I'm saying is it does feel slightly changed a little bit, so, just kind of feels like that rotation's slightly different. May not be, though. May not be changed at all. But I certainly think the next update that we see for this game is going to be more like bike change, actual physics on the bike fixes and stuff like that. You know, I think that's going to be more of their change in content in an update soon. You know, I think that's all some things we can look forward to in the next updates. Typically, the first update you get for any of these games are typically normally just like bug fixes and online fixes. And they said they made like the track editor a little bit more usable. I don't know what the hell that means, but you know, it's slight stuff. A lot of little nitpicky crap. And it's funny because there's still a lot of bugs in the games like MXGP Pro. Hell, I think I saw them add an update to MXGP 3 like the other day. I don't know what the hell was going on with that. Swear to God, I think I saw an update for MXGP 3 like a week ago or something. I don't know. I think I'm fucking seeing shit. But either way, boys, that's first update for Supercross 2, the official video game. Appreciate you guys watching all the videos. Later, my dudes.